All right, tonight in Finnerty Files, did you see this? So Joy Reid, too radical for MSNBC, now agreeing with other radical liberal women who live in the U.S. and say that women are more oppressed in the U.S. than they are in Iran.
Our regime has secret police. They have secret police. Our regime is oppressing women, taking away abortion rights, taking away women's rights in like 26 states, some states where they're trying to have the death penalty for having an abortion. They also oppress women. They have the highest rate of women who are in STEM careers. We're kicking women out of the military, out of university. We're saying that DEI means women can't be hired for high positions in the sciences. We're marginally better. And we're doing it for Christianity. They're doing it for Islam.
I agree. There are so many women in flourishing STEM careers in Iran. I don't know why people don't talk about this. Literally, there are so many wonderful female scientists coming out of Iran. Think about how stupid that sounds. In a country where women have to cover their faces and their bodies, they can't vote, they can't drink, they can't drive. You can't even get a divorce in Iran if you are a female. Your husband has to initiate it. What is she talking about? The Oscars were last night. We're going to talk about it for one more moment here. People of a certain age will remember when the Oscars were like fun to watch. Not anymore. But this was interesting. There are cracks in the woke armor.
What's your day like in the morning? How do you prepare for something like that?
Well, this is crazy, but I will go to church in the morning.
That's not crazy. Why is that crazy?
No, because I will be going and squeezing it in before all the...
Why is that important for you?
Centers me. It's what I do on a Sunday.
Can we just get over ourselves? I went to church. I could have gone to the Oscars yesterday. Of course, it's in Los Angeles. I'm in New York. But, like, you can still go to church. It's not crazy. And then put on a dress and go to the Oscars. Nicole, nobody really cares what you look like. Get over yourself. And how about this? A candidate for lieutenant governor in Georgia, who we've invited on, warning everyone about the insanity of Sharia law in this country. And yes, this is a real ad.
To drive.
Sharia.
I think this is, this is going to get people's attention because, as I said in the opening tonight, everybody else in the media is just avoiding this topic. Like, it's not a real topic. It is a real topic, and we hope that gentleman will join us. And it turns out that you really can't judge a book by its cover, even though I think you can. You can't when it's a children's book written by this certain author who is now trying to help kids hide what's really in the book from their parents.
When Penguin asked me what I wanted for my cover, I said I wanted it to be gay enough for queer kids and teens to clock it, but for homophobic parents to just think it's a friendship story. So I said, no holding hands, make my character look gay. And it was actually my cover artist's
I can still tell what
idea
your book's
to
about,
have
by the way.
one of them looking at the other and this awesome flowers growing between them, like their crush that's forming.
Like, don't buy that book. Like, that she's trying to, like, lie so kids will read that and be like, see, this is a secret. Okay, we talked about this fellow before. Magic Johnson's son, E.J. Johnson, who is trans, that's real magic right there. He claims that men who are attracted to him are not gay because he is now a woman.
I don't attract gay men, and I'm not attracted to gay men. Like, it's just not a thing. I think they're just labels. That's why, like, I don't care what, like, I'm dating someone. I'm like, I don't care what you identify as or what you call yourself, as long as you are happy being who you are. But no, to be honest, it's like, that's why I don't go to gay clubs. I don't go to, gay things, because it's like the men that I attract are not there.
What do you mean? You are a man, and men that you date are also men, meaning yes. Okay, you're wrong. Talk about Showtime. Remember they used to call him Showtime? Magic, the dad. All right, we already know that James Comey is just a really strange guy. Seashell Man, remember that? But could he be any more bizarre?
The operation was codenamed Sandcastles. Now, this was 2016, and you may know that Beyonce's album Lemonade had come out then with a track called Sandcastles. So I said, oh, like the Beyonce song. Blank stares all around the FBI conference room. So I did the natural thing, I think. I sang, we built sandcastles that washed away Nope. Nothing. Dead silence.
Yeah, James, you're enough with you, James. Like, just what a weird. And people say, can you believe? Remember Trump fired him? Remember Trump fired that guy? And everyone was like, he is. And then Showtime made a documentary series that was like totally fake about this like noble James Comey. He's not. Okay, he is not, and we will explain in detail on another night.
Information. Truth is freedom. Is Newsmax. It's real news for real people.